Yeah, Jayo the boss sitting down with Esso and Heineken, man, live in full effect.
Word,
man.
word. This is 50. Like, damn, Jay, I need to bring my sunglasses. All that fucking bling going on over there in my neck.
You shine like
Nigga came through ready for the movie, man. He's like
Yeah.
all black with the diamonds, let it shine properly.
before the deal.
You said before the deal. Oh shit. So you looking to get a deal?
Nah, not really though, but like little partnership maybe.
Yeah.
What would you want out of the partnership?
Maybe probably a little more exposure.
Exposure.
Yeah.
You think that's the hardest thing right now on the plan you trying to make happen?
Like nowadays, yeah, it is because like black people don't really support black people like that. But like if I could get exposure from like a major spot or something, like that would be a good look.
I mean, at least he got his head on right because most people, they don't want the major. They don't get the fact that they got the machine and they could just help to promote you in a massive way, so you don't gotta do the work yourself. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand that they're a bank though.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? And they collecting crazy wild interest in wild directions that you ain't even thinking they collecting, and you'll be mad as shit.
Yeah,
So
what you call it? It was like because Jay-Z paid for the studio time for Kanye's sessions, he owned the masters on his songs. So niggas was like, damn, I might as well start paying for my own studio session. Fuck the
that's
label.
a fact though. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so if I could jump in, I would just be like grind, get your money, get your shine, let it be hard, find ways to promote, get all your cash, and then do the deal, and then get a bigger bag of cash. So if it don't come out the way you want, you can move around still.
That's a fact though.
Yeah, and then you done robbed the niggas and made your interest back.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit makes sense. So who's on your team? Who's on your squad? Because Smith said you the head, you the leader right now.
I ain't going for it. It's a couple of us. There's me, JV, he just left.
Yeah.
G6 coming up next. There's Glizzy, Blink De Niro, Zoo. It's like 15 people.
So it's like a Wu-Tang type of
Yeah,
shit.
like,
Then.
For me, you all just from the same hood and might as well support each other.
Yeah, it's just like how Wu-Tang
Yeah.
did it. Well, they had beef first. Did you have beef with
Oh,
it?
nah. We all from like, it's us, it's the older heads, and it's the young bucks. The young bucks is nice too, like, for me. 16, 15. So I support them too, like, why not?
How were y'all able? I mean, it's easy to say support, but we all men, and being a man is coming with ego, wanting to be the boss, wanting to be the leader and stuff like that. Not to say other dudes can't chill and vibe out. How did all the egos come together and say, yo, this is the direction we all need to unify with?
They just looking at the bigger picture.
Because, listen, man, God bless you, man, because we done been around enough niggas. Two niggas can't see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You got 15 saying something.
In all different age brackets. Come on now. Dudes is quick to say I'm older.
Or
a young nigga.
Happen.
Huh?
Said somebody gonna make it happen.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So you getting this collection together, like, how do y'all figure out who goes where, who does what's the game plan?
Cause everybody had their own flow, so like, cause JV I just left, like he be on some like Atlanta like type flow, and my son really nice with that.
Yeah.
So everybody that got their own flow, like everybody just gonna work in their craft, and then just try to like, for me, get that one song that's gonna be that one.
So what's the plan once y'all get the one song? So say you got the one song,
Yeah.
right? What's the plan?
For me, the plan is keep going.
Yeah, but what about the other 14 niggas?
Oh, same thing. I better keep it going too.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna stop.
Do you want to tell the story about how Nelly got put on? So he, because
mean,
that might be the situation.
I mean,
that
Nelly was with the Lunatics. They was a
Yeah.
group. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really, they came up from St. Louis. They went to Universal. They performed, and the other dude, Ali, was like the head of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one of the major execs in the room was like, nah, I wouldn't do the group. Fuck them. And this other nigga is the star. So the other girl said, I kind of agree. He's the star. And the other girl said, I know he's the star. So I can't name no names. So they said, why you say that? And the chick said, because I want to suck his dick. And they gave Nelly the deal.
Real shit.
And they was like, this is how the deal got to go. And if it wasn't for Nelly, there would have been no Saint Lunatics.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you might have to abandon your peoples, but to push one through and y'all still keep the camaraderie, because he still was all Saint Lunatics. Yeah. And they all got their checks and they all busted through and did their thing, Murphy Lee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to keep it a buck though, like I wasn't planning on rapping, bro. Like I just started rapping like this.
Neither was Nelly.
Nah, but I just started like rapping like 4 or 5 months ago. Like I made that one song and that shit was dead fire. I'm like, damn, like niggas like it, so they gonna want me to keep going. So I'm like
I respect it.
Yeah,
so you was the businessman of the whole crew. Period.
Like if niggas like needed like something, like a video or something, like I'll probably get it for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was
on your
Dame Dash.
No, they NWA shit and all that.
Easy
shit.
Yeah.
When he didn't want to rap and all that.
And Dr. Dre forced him.
And then it wound up that he wound up being the rapper. I'm just keeping it a bean. Nah, it's what it looked like to me.
Nah, yeah. For me, I made that little hook. That shit just went crazy. I posted on the gram. It was like, nah, you rap now? I'm like, nah, bro. Like I just made that shit.
So who's the businessman for y'all crew?
Still you?
Now that you rapping a little something. And if you got 15 dudes, you got to have a couple businessmen to deal with 15 dudes.
Keep it about like we all businessmen. Like we all just do.
So you're all managing yourself?
Like
I'm just curious.
You could say that. Okay. But if somebody need help, it won't hurt to help. Like
okay.
Yeah. That's the main, mentality it should be, man. Each one raise one up. Yeah. So that way when shit, it's no different than how the Jews do it, how the Indians do it, whatever. Like they make sure nobody falls by the wayside. That can help, build the circle and make it even more unified.
That rarely goes down in this business. What I would advise to you, because I always try to tell people, get yourself a lawyer.
We was on that too, a lawyer.
Get that. Start there. Get yourself a lawyer at least, and you need at least 3 of them.
Just
to deal with 5 different guys. Yeah. But if there's some key dudes, get yourself a lawyer first and foremost, and they'll help to at least structure you, so you know what you're doing. Yeah. Because you could put out records and you could do all this stuff and you do all these great things, but then if it doesn't connect, you're not gonna have anything.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So what would be your that's why I asked, like, if someone gets the record, what would be your plan next? But your plan now should be to go get your lawyer, because the way y'all going right now, when you get the record, you need some guidance on where you're gonna need to go.
Now we were just talking about that. We were just talking about getting a lawyer. Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about doing mad stuff. We trying to get it done like in about like a month or 2.
Okay. So the label's J6?
Nah, V6 Records.
V6 Records, right?
Out of the Bronx. Huh?
What does V6 stand for?
Like Vision of the 6, because we from 166 in Finley. So like,
okay, Vision of the 6.
I like that. I like that, man.
So you feel me?
I feel you. It's
industry. Yeah, because we had asked JV, like, who y'all rocking with, or who's showing y'all support in terms of anybody established or, that's similar to your vibe. And he was just like, yeah, we just doing us right now.
That's a fact.
So what's it going to take for all of y'all to really take over the Bronx? Because that's how it starts. You got to take over your turf.
I ain't going to lie. It don't look like it's taking much. Keep it a buck, because, like, we all doing our thing, like, even outside the music. So, like, everybody looking at us like, nah, they doing their thing. So, like, the music is just making it look even better.
Well, other than the music, what do y'all do? Like,
Like, we be having fun, like, for me. Getting trippy. Turning up.
Yeah, young nigga shit. I respect
it. But we be outside.
So, is it simple still to be outside with the COVID shit that's going on?
Oh, yeah, we got little sneaky links outside.
Yeah.
Got little sneaky links.
Where y'all visuals at? Are you shooting videos yet?
Yeah, we got a couple of videos, like 4 or 5. It's not really like too good, but they like.
But where can people find them?
On
you
YouTube.
Know what I'm saying?
You can find them on YouTube.
Where at?
You go look into my page is V6, and my son G6 got a page G6.
Okay.
Like 2 pages.
I bet.
Got like 4 or 5 videos.
Uh,
Yeah, it's one on World Star.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Other than the music, like what do y'all like doing, like enjoying, like what's things that be on your mind, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot.
Like come on, talk us.
I so boom, like we see ourselves like just being like dumb, like so like we just gotta get there, like that's what be on our mind.
Like what you mean? Like what do you envision when you say y'all see ourselves going wild and dumb?
Like, but we going wild and dumb already. So like,
yeah, come on, let's talk about it.
Just talk
I know, you know, a couple of y'all's in a relationship, so you trying to pick your words. I understand.
Yeah.
Spit like chill, nigga, chill.
Nah, but it don't for me. Alright, listen, for me, we see ourselves like doing our thing, like different countries, like doing us, like
yes.
You feel me? And that's what we trying to be, like that, and have our own businesses. That's what we trying to do.
Talking our language. I like this, man.
Cause we like to do, then everybody just gonna jack the bot.
All right, sounds like you about to open up some barbershops or some shit.
Something. Cause I was actually trying to make a little clothing line for females.
Okay.
I like that thought process. Why go towards the ladies' direction even though you a guy?
I'm curious about that.
Because like a female gonna like if she like it, she gonna get that money to you through like Cash App, Jayo.
Yeah.
Or she gonna pull up, or I pull up. It's even better if I pull up on her with it. Like you feel me? I'm pop.
He trying to pull up on.
It's
Nigga, you don't have time to pull up with the fucking clothes, nigga.
Pull up with
Stop
the merch.
it. He ain't pulling up with the merch. But yo, real talk. You should do it for the guys first, because if you say that niggas is following the wave, y'all need to be able to wear y'all shit. See, it's good to have females, but if it's 15 of y'all. And y'all on that
that's
wave.
just my own little personal shit.
Oh,
that's my own personal shit.
Okay,
but all that's gonna come established.
Because I see how you wearing your garments, your outfits. So what other people in the industry whose style and sense that you be like, I respect that. I like.
And I fuck with baby style, little baby,
yeah.
Money bag, yo.
I remember we did a concert with Bag right before he blew up.
Yeah.
And the reason they called him Money Bag, because he would go to every concert with a Louis Vuitton bag.
Like 100,000.
The lowest when he came with us, he had 50 racks.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of guns. They had a lot of fucking guns. So that's
well, they got gun licenses out there.
Oh yeah. A lot of guns.
You said a lot of guns. Gotta
but
protect
Bag,
yourself.
baby,
Shit's dangerous out here.
Oh, nigga.
Especially when you shining.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Number one rule is make sure you come back home.
So right now, when I spoke to people, I'm gonna get this last thing in with you. Pause. Right now, as I speak to the young people that's coming out right now, I always tell them it's a wide open lane right now, and I don't feel like that y'all are seizing the lane. And I'm saying this because nobody's records are really working. Right, so all the major record labels aren't dropping music because they don't want their record and their monies to go to waste. So you know what that is? That means it's a wide open lane for people that are unsigned to make their mark, because nobody's looking for you to come outside to push a record. You're just trying to break your record, and you could do what you got to do online. Once these people are famous already, we already can't touch a Beyonce. We at least need to see her in concert. They're not worried about that with you. So now's the perfect time to get your records played, get your exposure up, and pop off.
Let me ask this. Maybe we can toss an idea. If y'all did this already, part of my ignorance. Because we just mentioned Wu-Tang. Maybe they should do their version of Protect Your Neck, where it's all 15 of them, and they all have real short verses.
Now we got a song like that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that song like the hit though. Like, that's just shit that's on World Star. That shit going crazy.
Okay.
What's
the name of that? Keep working that record.
Something to Say.
Something to see?
Something to Say.
Something to say.
Yeah, that shit I made in the stew. I was on some smack shit. That shit came out fire. It's about Mary Jeans. I know you heard about them shit. Yeah.
I would tell y'all just keep having records where it's all 15 of y'all. And whether you have the bike, niggas on the bikes come
That's
out.
a lot of niggas. That's a long ass song.
Nah, they do their verse real short, like 8 bars, 6 bars, 8 bars of straight lit.
Nah, I ain't going. Nah, it's a fact though, cause we old. Cause I really don't know how to rap like that.
It don't matter, nigga.
But the
you
shit I be
talking.
saying, niggas vibe to it. So it's like, yeah, I talk my shit. You feel me? So niggas jack it.
Eazy-E didn't know how to rap. Baby from Cash Money didn't know how to rap.
Nah.
Them niggas just get money and fuck bitches.
It's the appearance.
That's
Yeah, the
it.
appearance and the vibe.
It's really the vibe, though.
It's really the vibe.
Like rapping is a total vibe. Like
Exactly.
some niggas really rap well. Some niggas got charisma. Some niggas bitches like. Some niggas want to be
That's a
like
fact.
them. It's all about your vibe. If you tap into the vibe of who you really are and you try to personify that, you have a bigger chance to win than the next person.
Nah,
That's
that's
a
a
fact.
fact.
That's all it is.
Nah, definitely.
Yo,
what I'm
man, we
Sure.
appreciate you rocking with us. Let them know where they can see all your records, everything, where they could, your Cash App, where niggas could put money in your pocket, all that shit. Because these hoes gonna send you some money.
Now you can check me out on the gram at jayo.b, Facebook Jayo Santana. You can find our tracks on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. So we everywhere.
Listen, I know you got ambitions. What famous women you want to say hello to?
I ain't gonna lie, starting at where we at now, I'll say like little Chinese kitty right now. I'm not gonna go too high. I know my worth.
Yo,
I know my worth.
I see why you fuck with this nigga. Yo, my nigga. That's the money that I fuck with this